Hi everyone, and welcome to day 14 of Makeup Mayhem. Today's video is going to be a one brand tutorial featuring the Wet n Wild Fergie collection. So all of the products that I'm going to use, with the exception of a few because there aren't any in the collection, are all part of the Fergie line from Wet n Wild. So I really hope that you guys enjoy this tutorial. Let me know down below if there are any other brands that you would like me to do a one brand tutorial with. And in a couple days I will be posting a hits and misses on this Fergie collection, so make sure that you subscribe to check out that video so you know what I think about these products. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and let's get started. First, we're going to start off with a primer. I do not have one from the Wet n Wild Fergie line, so I'm just going to use my Tarte Clean Slate Poreless Primer. And we're going to put this all over the face. And then I'm going to go in with my Fergie BB cream. My color is in light medium. And I'm going to use my fingers to apply it and blend it all out. So I'm just going to squeeze some in on my fingers there. And just smooth that all over my face. I think this BB cream would be really good for the summer. It does have a little bit of SPF in it, and it is very creamy and a little bit more on the thick side. I'm not going to say too much about these products because I will be putting up a hits and misses video on this whole line, and I will tell you in that video what I think about each individual product and kind of go a little bit more in depth. So after that is smoothed out to your liking, I am going to go in and conceal my face. So again, I don't have any concealers from this line. I don't think they make any. So I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. I am in the shade Light, and I'm going to use this for the blemishes on my face and to kind of cover up any redness that I have. Okay, and I'm going to use my fingers to blend this in as well. The concealer is just going to give some extra coverage to the specific areas where you need it, whereas that BB cream is just going to give an overall smoothed out effect to your skin and just kind of make everything one even tone. So after you have everything smoothed out, I'm going to go in with a concealer underneath my eyes. I use two separate concealers because I like my under eye concealer to be a little bit more brightening and lighter in color. I'm using the Wake Me Up Concealer by Rimmel, and my shade is in Very Fair. And we're just going to put this kind of in like a triangle shape underneath our eyes. And I'm going to also use my fingers to blend this out. And I really like this concealer because it really does have that brightening effect to your under eye area. And if you prefer to use brushes for any of these steps, you can go ahead and do so. I just like using my fingers to blend this specific concealer out for underneath my eyes. And I find that this concealer stays really well and doesn't really crease, which is always a bonus. Alright, after that we are going to set our face, and I am using the Wet n Wild Fergie collection, the Take On The Day Mattifying Powder. And this is what it looks like. It just comes in one shade. And I'm going to use my e.l.f. Kabuki brush to smooth that out all over. And this is going to make sure that you are matte all day long. Next, we're going to go in with a contour color. I'm using the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer, and also using an angled brush. And we're going to contour our face. This is going to make sure that we have some definition to our cheekbones. And also going to bring back a little bit of color to our face as well. Next, I'm going to go in with the Wet n Wild Fergie to Reflect Shimmer Palette. This is in Carnival in Rio, and I'm going to use this as my blush. I'm going to use my same angled blush brush for this. And this is going to give us a nice bronzy cheek. Then I'm going to go in with the To Reflect Shimmer Palette in Photobomb. This is the newest limited edition highlighter that just came out. And I'm going to use the same angled brush and use this as my highlight. Then I'm going to go in with an eyebrow powder. I don't have one from the Fergie line, so I'm going to use the City Color Bold Brow Kit in medium to dark. And I'm just going in with an angled liner brush. And if you'd like to groom your eyebrows, I like to before I fill them in. That way I can ensure that all my brow hairs are kind of going in the same direction. And then we're just going to fill in our eyebrows. Then we're going to move on to the eyes. So I'm going to prime them with the Fergie primer. It's Take on the Day eyeshadow primer. Oh, and it's in For My Primas. I know they have a couple different ones. This is just the regular primer. And then I'm going to use this limited edition eyeshadow Quint in Mixing Metals. So let's see. I'm going to use this bronzy shade all over my lid, and I'm just using an e.l.f. shader brush. Then I'm going to take this color right here and put that in our crease. And I'm using an e.l.f. blending brush. Then we're going to take this middle shade here and put it in our outer corner using the same brush. Then I'm going to go in with this shade from the Metropolitan Nights palette from the Fergie line, and I'm going to use that as my highlight color. So I'm going to just use the same shader brush I used for my lid color, and we're going to put this right underneath our brow bone as well as the inner corner. And then for a pop of color, we're going to go in with this really pretty green color here, and we're going to put this underneath our lash line. I am going to use the very tip of this eyeshadow brush. Then I'm going to go in with this eyeliner pencil, and it is the On Edge Long Wearing Eye Pencil in Midnight Girl. It's just a black color, and I'm not sure if these are limited edition or not because they are out with the new collection that has this highlighter as well as the eyeshadow quint that I showed you. So I'm not sure whether or not they're limited edition, but I don't recall it saying it on the package. But anyway, we're gonna put this in our tight line and our waterline. And then we're going to go in with the cream liner. This is in Little Black Dress, and it's just a black cream liner. I'm going to use the same angled brush that I used to do my eyebrows. And I'm going to line my upper lash line. Then we're going to curl our eyelashes and apply some mascara, and I am using the Turn Up the Volume mascara. It is Full Blast mascara. I think it claims to add a lot of volume, so I'm going to use a couple coats of this. And the last step is going to be lipstick. I am using the Fergie lipstick in FOMO, and this one is limited edition. And that is it for the finished look. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this tutorial and that you guys got a chance to see all of these products in action. Let me know down below what your favorite products are from this line, or if there's any products that you're thinking about picking up. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos, and I will see you all next time. Bye.